This problem extends a concept that we used in a previous chapter. We have some pretty crazy looking expressions here. It's an equation actually. And the nice thing is they make it all equal to 0, and everything on this side is a product, something times something else. And so what we know from before is if we can find values for w that make this 0 or that make this 0, they're all going to be answers to this equation. And so we might do something like start this off by saying what makes 7w minus 28 equal 0. And you could use some pretty basic algebra to figure out that the answer there is going to be equal to 4. And then we have to figure out what makes this equal 0. So this is where work from earlier in the semester comes into play. My first plan of attack is going to be to try to factor this, but if that doesn't work, I can always bust out the old quadratic equation. This does factor, though. There are things I can think of that multiply to make 8 and add to make negative 2. If this 4 is negative and that 2 is positive, I will get a negative 8, and 2w and negative 4w will make negative 2w. And this is still equal to 0, so then we can find our additional answers of negative 2, and then positive 4 again. Now when I go to actually list my answers, I don't need to list that 4 twice. I should just say negative 2 and 4 are my answers, and that's going to be the end of the story. So hopefully that's making some sense. It's just basically taking two ideas and smooshing them together.